You're back now live on NBC 10, where you can see we have a massive protest here in Philadelphia. What you are looking at live from Skyforce 10 is a group of protesters that have been making their way around the city for the last 2.5 hours or so, but now they have caused a major disruption to traffic. The 22nd Street along the top, and then down below, that is the Vine Street Expressway, where the protesters again are on the move. You can see that they have pretty much stopped traffic completely, going around a line of bike officers down the on-ramp and then impeding traffic on the Vine Street Expressway, a major artery, of course, through Center City, connecting the suburbs through the city. These people right here that you're looking at, they're coming down that on-ramp and onto the Vine. You can see holding signs, bicycles, and they're really interacting with the traffic here. We saw several people that are stopped there. Literally, their cars surrounded by people. Their doors were open. They're out. So we've got people on the overpasses and we've got people on the Vine. It looks like they are now circling back toward Center City. So that would be the Vine Street Expressway eastbound, heading toward Broad Street on the Vine Street Expressway and literally taking up every single lane heading back toward the city. Again, we've been watching this group for the past 2.5 hours or so, and it has grown significantly.
We saw these demonstrators swarming down onto the expressway, Aaron, from the 22nd Street off-ramp. They broke through a fence there, as you were mentioning live, to make their way onto the expressway, and then surrounded cars that had come to a stop because of the size of the crowd that just came right down onto the roadway. And there you see some of those cars that are stopped and surrounded.
Yeah, as Jeremy gives us a bird's eye view from Skyforce 10, traffic in both directions here on the Vine Street Expressway not moving. Traffic at a standstill as this massive crowd, and we should say this is just some of the crowd that is on the Vine at this point. There are many more on the overpasses and kind of scattered about. But it appears that, see, here's another group of them. It looks like they are getting off of the Vine Street Expressway now, going back up, and that's clearly the intent of the state troopers that are here to try and get the folks off of this major artery through Philadelphia, out of the street, get these cars out of there. Many of them running, many of them moving very quickly to get out of here.
Yeah,
there's something about this. Go ahead, Jeremy.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
I was going to say, it seems like everybody's moving away very fast. Whatever's going on underneath the overpass there is working and pushing everyone off of 676.
I was going to note that there is something about this time period, this hour of the day. Aaron, correct me if I'm wrong, but wasn't it around this time that we saw the same kind of highway stoppage on Saturday, and then things went downhill from there after what was very peaceful demonstrating?
Absolutely. And as you noted, we've been watching this for some time. We really haven't had any incidents. People have been peaceful for the most part. Now, again, we don't know exactly what these protesters may be saying to police officers, to state troopers, but they've been peaceful for the most part, in terms of we haven't seen anyone throwing anything or anything like that. But now you can see state police officers were able to get these folks off of the eastbound lanes. They are making their way over the westbound lanes.
Some of them carrying their bikes.
Yeah, they're getting out of there in a hurry. We did see a minute ago them spraying something.
I got a lot of it.
Yeah, they're using that material, that spray, to try to disperse them, move them in a certain direction. They're climbing the hill on the side of the expressway.
Our producer, Jim, is saying tear gas that they're using to get people out of there very fast. And boy, did these folks move out of there. They're moving back up that hill.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, that may be part of it right there. I'm not sure if that is a tear gas